I came from places where the sun don't shine, only pain does. Where every promise breaks and every friend turns dust. I had to teach myself to breathe when life pressed on my lungs. Learn to move in silence when I had no one to trust. They looked at me like I was nothing, like I wouldn't stand tall. But I carried stones in my chest, I was built not to fall. Every scar, a little scripture that was written in blood. I never prayed for a hero, I became what I was. They want my fire dim, but I burn past limits. If they cut me open, you see the war still in me. The struggle is the teacher, pain was my witness. I never broke down, I became unforgiving. I stand on my own 2 feet, no mask, no fake. Never need a shortcuts, I learned what it takes. They clap when you win, but laugh when you wake. So I built my throne from the pieces. I walked alone at night so cold it froze my bones, but distance made me sharper than a blade on stone. They gossip loud, but their courage always gone and don't. I bleed truth, they bleed fear, that's a different show. They love to test me cause they hope I'll fade, but I got iron in my will, not a soul they can sway. I'm not fighting for applause, I'm fighting for my name, for the child that I was before the world turned fade. Oh. They don't understand my silence, so they call it distance. But if peace was easy earned, they would learn persistence. I carry demons on my back till I build resistance. Now I walk with a storm like it's part of my existence. You see strength, but you don't see the nights I bled for it. See the crown, but not the bones that I stepped on to live. I wasn't born a fighter, I was forged by the hits. I'm still breathing, so I'm proof that the broken still win. They want my fire dim, but I burn past limits. If they cut me open, you see the war still in me. The struggle is the teacher, pain was my witness. I never broke down, I became unforgiving. I don't beg for respect, I write mine in stone. Where loyalty is rare, love dies before it's grown. I bury versions of me I outgrew alone. Turn ashes to armor and darkness to throne. They say change, but they feel when you stand too tall. Cause your growth reminds them what they never evolved. They call you cold when you stop taking the fall. But healing sometimes look like blocking them all. I don't live for approval, I live for the climb. If pain is the fuel, then I'm ahead of my time. They try to cage me, but I broke through the bind. I'm not chained to my past, I'm the one who rewrites